Which one do I want to do? Ooh, party. Okay, let's do this one. Live chat. Am I live? Is anybody here? Oh, okay, let's see. How can I do this? Do we have anybody here? Can anybody hear me? Let's see. I don't know if it's working. Can I see the chat? Let's see. Do I have chat? Oh my god, I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's working. Anyways, well, I'm on the trailer. Here's the bike. Down there is the scooter somewhere. And, oh, hello, Joe and Benny Adventures. Can you guys hear me okay? The light is not perfect. Hey, Salty Stang. Leslie, happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm in the trailer. The light is not the best. Hopefully the connection is good. Jed is in the van. He has a headache. So I decided to come in here so I don't bother him. But I don't have a good setup. I can't set up the iPad anywhere. Because, what can I do? I don't know what to do. Hold on, let me move a few things. Maybe I can sit on the floor or something. Let's see if my fat ass will fit here. Like this. Does this work? Oh yeah, this is working. Okay, let's see. Let's surprise. Sweet Florida guy. Thank you guys. Is it your birthday? No, it's not today. It was a couple of days ago. I was gonna do a live stream, but I forgot and got tired. So, all right. Thank you, Brendan. It's just Joe. Last been a week ago. He was. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's sad. How old are you now? Man, I don't want to say how old am I, but I've been telling everybody that I turned 25 because that's how I feel. But it's not too far from there though. Works fine here. Awesome. No, my birthday was a few days ago. Happy birthday. Congrats to Jed for the job. Oh, thank you, Travis. Yeah, he starts on Wednesday, I believe. So that's kind of good. It's his second job now. Still having mother-in-law memory food for dinner. Pie, vinaigrette, love shop, Linny. Good food. Hey, random nomad. How are you? Happy belated birthday, Evie. Guess what's? It's really my birthday today. Wait, is it really? That's awesome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, and then we have somebody else here whose birthday is coming up as well. You look no older than 22. Oh, like 9 here, even on the West Coast for us. Oh, hey, Line Screw. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty late. It's like, what, almost 10, I think? Something like that. It's pretty late. Joe, thank you so much. Line Screw, how are you doing? What's new? Because you're in the US right now, aren't you? Or are you back in Canada? Thank you, Evie. I turned 47 years young today. Oh, awesome. Yep. My parents always told me, once you pass a certain age, then every birthday you have, you turn the same year. You just turn whatever you feel like, so. Hey, Van Lady. Dad, Pop, and to say hi, I'm going to bed. Oh, thank you so much, Remy Nomad. Hope you have a good night.
I'm going to bed too. Good night.
You going to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down.
Okay. Jed is going to bed as well. I have been wondering the West Coast. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta work. Yeah. Work. Yes. hopefully I'll get a job soon myself. I've been looking and I've been applying, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Good night, sweetheart. Okay. We're in the West Coast Lions Crew. I don't know. Well, Lions Crew, where are you? Where in the West Coast are you? Vanderbilt looks crazy this year. Yeah, I haven't been watching any Vanderbilt videos because I feel bad for not going and stuff. And if I watch any Vanderbilt videos, I would just feel sad because I'm not there. Hey, bye, Random Noma. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I don't know, I would feel bad. But from what I've heard, it's a lot bigger than last year, so. Have a birthday, love yourself because you're getting older. Hell yeah. You will get a job. I know I will. Beefaroni or ravioli? Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. Probably ravioli for me. I would have loved to attend the Vanderbilt this year. Yeah, me and Jed, we wanted to go so bad, but we just don't have any money. So, yeah, I don't have any money, unfortunately. But we're going to try to make it to RTR for like 2 days or so. We'll see. Yeah. Evie, it's cool to know we're both Scorpios born in the same month, a few days apart. What day was your actual birthday, Evie? It was on the 15th. So 3 days ago now, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream on the 15th for the 16th, but then I kind of forgot, and then when I remembered, it was kind of late already, and I was getting tired, so I was like, oh, I'll do it sometime later. I would love to, yeah. Okay, any photo shoots on that? No. I've been just kind of trying to work on the videos and then trying to find an actual job and stuff. Van Left Melanie. Hey, Van Left Melanie. Thank you so much. I will be at the RTR Hawaii exactly 2 months from today. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to go to Hawaii because I haven't been there in years. But it's not in the cards. I have to like save up enough money to get my passports renewed. And I have to go to the Washington, D.C. office because they need to verify my citizenship. So I can't do my, what's it called? I can't do my, like, the inside, I guess, passport online or anything because they need to verify my citizenship in Russia. And they can only do it now in Washington, D.C. because they closed down all other things. So I gotta go there. We're probably just gonna fly there at some point to get that taken care of. And then once that's done, I can either do my travel passport, which is gonna take a couple months probably, or I can get a certificate of leave, or no, certificate of return, and I can fly to Russia on an expired travel passport and get it done in Russia, which will only take a month. So I have to like save enough money for all of that stuff. But hopefully we'll be able to go to Hawaii sooner than later. Okay. Paso Robles, California, heading north to Glendale, Oregon tomorrow. I'm Digger, my daughter is flea market flipper. We're going to team up. Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to set up a visit with my daughter in LA. If so, I'll go to RTL. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. Come to Woodside, California. Oh, thank you, Lori. How far is Woodside from San Diego? If you don't need a passport to fly to Hawaii, I know, but I need the money to go to DC to do my Russian passport. So I'll either save money for Hawaii or do my Russian passport. I would rather do my Russian thing so I can actually go to Russia to visit my family. So, well, I have plenty of time now. Racing season is over for me for a while. Blew out my transmission last week and now I'm gonna head down to Key West for. Oh, that's well. Sorry about your transmission, but awesome about Key West. Just got back to my house from night away when I was hungry while looking for something to eat. I stumbled across this can of Chef Boyardee beefaroni. It was easy and quick to make. This is a very good item. Oh, that's awesome. Boyardee beefaroni. I gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Hey, Scamper Camper. How long are you going to Russia for? If I get my travel passport situated here in US, I'll probably just go for like 2 2-3 weeks max, probably 3 weeks or so. If I'll get the certificate of return and have to do my travel passport in Russia, I will have to be there minimum of a month because it takes a full month. So, yeah, it just depends. Is it I see you, sleep of you? Good one, Nice Crew. I thought you had dual citizenship. You still have to renew passports. Yeah, I have a dual citizenship. I still have to renew my Russian passports every so many years. Same with American passport. So, but cause so Russia has two passports. One is acts like as an ID. It's like the inside passport. So you use that. It proves your citizenship in Russia and it acts like as an ID kind of deal. And then there's a travel passport that has English in it. So the inside passport you have to get when you're 14, then you renew it at 20, I believe, 18 or 20, and then 25, and then 40. And then after you do it at 40 years old, you don't have to do it again. So on my 25th, I don't remember, I don't think I renewed it. I don't think I was in Russia at that time. So I didn't renew it, which means it's expired. And without that passport, I cannot renew my travel passport, which definitely expired. And in order for me to get my inside passport, I have to go to DC, go to the embassy there, because they're the only embassy in the United States that can verify my citizenship. So they have to do that. But my American passport is good for another. I need to check on that because I'm pretty sure it's going to expire soon because I've had it for a while. So. Achom Bazaar. Oh, we're talking about passports. Oh my god, thank you so much, Lori Lori Butte. Thank you so much. Hey, Evie, wish you could be at the Van Bill party. I know, Chris and Crew, I'm sorry. We wanted to go so bad. Do you celebrate Christmas? Do you like Christmas lights? Yeah. I mean, I like to celebrate Christmas and New Year's, because in Russia, the actual Christmas in Russia is in January, and it's just a religious holiday. People just go to church and that's it. And then on New Year's Eve, that's when we'll have like family dinner and we'll do presents and do like normal, I guess, American Christmas things. So, New Year's is a lot more important to me than Christmas, only because I was raised that way. So I like to do presents and stuff on New Year's. But if somebody invites me to their Christmas party or a Christmas thing, then I'll go. So like when I lived in Seattle, one of my friends would always invite me to her Thanksgiving, like family Thanksgiving, family Christmas. So. У нас теперь Старый Новый год канает. Really? Huh. Interesting. Your Christmas is the woman with the crown made of candles, right? Woman with the crown made of candles? I'm not sure. The Christmas in Russia is big, like early January. And it's just like people just go to church type of deal. So people don't like do presents or anything. It's a religious thing. Надоел нам Putin. Well, I guess a lot of people are annoyed by him, but I'm in the United States, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I thought one of your holidays has woman in white with the crown of candles. Are you thinking of Santa Clauses in Russia? There's Santa Claus, I guess, and then his wife or daughter who wears white. That would be New Year's, I guess. Why did you buy the tires for the motorcycle, not brakes for your van? Because we bought the tires for the motorcycle 6 months ago when we didn't have brake problems. Like, yeah, it's been probably more than 6 months. Judd got the tires for the motorcycle when we first got to Oregon, which was more than 6 months ago. Okay. The Irony of Fate or Enjoy Your Bath, this 1976 Soviet romantic comedy television film has become a classic. Oh yes, I love that movie. Happy belated birthday from Texas. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Thank you. Happy birthday, Evie. Oh, thank you, Israel Morales. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Okay, we have 30 people here now. What? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, how long? 15 minutes. Okay. I'm only going to be doing this live stream for about half an hour, so. Hey, you guys going to Dartara next year? We're going to try to go for at least a couple, probably for just a couple of days. We're not going to stay there for the entire time, only because it's just too much. There's so many people, it's way overwhelming. But we'll probably go, we're going to try to go for like 2 days, maybe. We'll see. There is something going on outside. There are sciences everywhere. I think there's like a fire, a house fire somewhere or something. Because when we were at the grocery store earlier, and then when we came out, it smelled like fire. We started looking online. We didn't see any like wildfire warnings or anything. And then there's like fire trucks going. So hopefully it's just like a house fire or something. It's not a wildfire. It's better than nothing. Oh, thank you. Okay. Happy like birthday for small adventures. Thank you. Joshua Van der Senden. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The candle the thing is Jewish. Yeah, they have the Jewish thing, but in Russia, um, I guess yeah, it's more of the Jewish thing. Edie, have you thought about trying to get a job like on a sailboat or a cruise ship or maybe even the charter ship? No, I can't do that. I'm gonna get seasick. I can't be on the boat for too long. I'll get seasick. Even on the big boats, I've been on a few and I always get sick. I spent time at RTR, but most of I camp on the river somewhere and work. Yeah, when we were at the RTR last year, the first 2 nights we stayed by like the music camp where like all the other YouTubers were, and it was just too loud, too many people. And then we moved like deep into we called them the suburbs because we were like at the very end with nobody around and stuff, and it was nice and quiet. So it was a kind of a far walk to everything, but it was worth it. How's Russia do Thanksgiving? Is there a similar thing? There's no Thanksgiving in Russia. Thanksgiving is strictly American and I guess Canadian holiday. Тебя день рождения, поздравляю. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday was a few days ago. Do you plan on staying in that city or traveling? We're gonna stay here for a while. We're gonna explore here. We're gonna film like, exploring San Diego, and then we do want to go on like a couple of days here and there to go outside into the desert and stuff. So, but for now, we're gonna be staying here. So. Okay, Snegorochka, Snegurka, or the Snow Maiden is a character in Russian fairy tales. The character has no apparent roots in traditional Slavic mythology and customs. Yep, that sounds about correct. Glenn Gibson, thank you. Damn, I don't remember last time I had so many Russian messages in the live stream. Is the caravan reached you or yet? Not that I know of. I don't keep up with that though. I'm sure a job will turn up soon. I wouldn't stress too much over it. Yeah, um, yeah, it will happen. It's weird because I have so much experience, and it's been hard for me to get a job. So, but I think it's because I'm just overqualified because I worked so many years in the corporate world and in the management world, and now I'm not looking to be in the management position or the corporate position. I'm just looking for something more simpler and more like part-time type of deal, and I think it's hard for me because I'm just way overqualified. So a lot of businesses would rather hire people with less experience who they don't have to pay them as much versus somebody who has so many years experience and has like corporate experience and management experience and stuff like that. So, but I'll find something sooner than later. Еще снеговик. Yep. Where are you now? We're in San Diego. If you're overqualified, you might want to go for what you're good at. You see, I don't want to do corporate anymore. I don't want to do management. I've done it for years and years and years, and I'm not happy doing it, so I don't want to do it. That's the thing. Yes, I could get a job, in the management or corporate, but I'm going to be miserable. The reason why I left is because I was miserable and I didn't like it. Even though it paid very well, I wasn't happy, so I don't want to do it. Simplicity is always better. Yep. I would rather get paid less, but have less stress and it be more simple than for me having a very good salary but just be miserable. Do it for a couple of years, recover your finances. I'm good on finances. I don't have a lot of debt or anything. That's why I'm not going for a high salary position because I don't have a lot of debt. So a regular part-time position will be plenty for me because I don't have many bills to begin with. So I don't want to do it for a couple of years because I'm going to be miserable, and life is short. Life is very short and you only have one life, and I would rather not spend a couple of years working at the job that makes me miserable. So does Jet still sleep naked? Yeah, we both sleep naked. It feels amazing, even if it's cold outside. Quick easy money for someone as pretty as you are. Is it nightclub? Is it waitress? Yeah, I don't want to work in nightclubs. Waitressing. I applied to a few spots to be a waitress or bartender, but I don't know. Cool, you're on the right track. Yeah, I'm just looking for something easy, part-time, stress-free, where I don't have to manage 100 people or even 20 people. I don't have to manage anybody besides myself. I hated corporate world. It was amazing money, amazing benefits, don't get me wrong. I was able to save up enough to, buy the van and build it all out and buy, get that all going and live on that money for over a year. And pay off all of my student debt, all of my student loans and everything. It was amazing comes to money, but damn, I was miserable. I was working, 70 hours a week, 60, 70 hours a week, getting paid for 40 because it was salary, and I was just miserable all the time. I hated it. So when I quit, it was the best thing of my life when I quit. Minivan Mike, well, happy birthday. Thank you, Minivan Mike. What's that burger place you guys eat a lot? Will be perfect job dinner. In-N-Out. They don't give you discounts at In-N-Out. They actually just give you one free meal while you work, and that's it. But there's no discount, so that wouldn't really work. But I don't want to work there because then I will eat it every day, and it will be like too much of the good thing. And when you have too much of the good thing, it becomes not so good anymore. And we don't want that to happen. So we want to keep the beauty of In-N-Out. We want to keep it pure and actually enjoy it. So want to see you guys banking rent, and I'll feel great about your future. We're gonna do what we need with our money. So we're not gonna be talking about our what we spend our money on or how much we save or anything, because it's our private business. Oh, really? No discount? That would suck. Yeah, they don't have. I talked to when we were waiting for our food. I talked to an employee there, who was like cleaning the lobby, and I asked her if they get discounts and stuff, and they're like, no, we don't get discounts. We just get one free meal while we're at work, and that's it. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Hey, Alyssa Press. Yeah, where you guys spend your money on how much you save is no one else's business but yours. Yep. You see, for me, like, I have bills, like, I pay the cell phone bill, which is the biggest bill I have, and then a few, like, smaller bills, but all of my student loans are paid off. I don't have much debt at all, so, like, having a part-time job will cover all of my bills, plus a lot of extra, so I don't need a lot. Plus, my YouTube revenue is getting, since I've been uploading a lot more consistently, my YouTube revenue is actually growing back to where it was, which is nice. So, um, I'm hoping to get my YouTube revenue back to where it was, and then all the money from YouTube will just be, going to savings, I guess. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you so much, Greg Watkins. I knew a bloke that worked all his life for a large house just to die when he was few days of retirement. I understand your point of view. Yep. See, I don't want that. Like, same thing was with my mom, She worked all of her life. Even, like, when me and my brother were little, she worked full time. And she loved traveling. I mean, all of my family loved traveling. So we traveled quite a lot growing up. But my mom's dream was to, like, travel for a year or two straight, like, retire somewhat early and travel. So she worked so hard. I mean, she worked super long days, and my brother pretty much me and my brother would raise each other, we'd come home after school and cook our own dinner and stuff, and then our grandma would come by and help out a little bit, and then she got sick and passed away, never realizing her dream, never achieving her dream. So, like, I don't want that happen to me. I don't want to work all my life in a job that, yes, pays well and I can buy a house and whatever, but be miserable at it, only, like, thinking about, okay, one day in 10 years I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna go travel or do what I want to do, like skydiving or whatever, and then never even get there because I'll get cancer or get hit by a car, or when I retire I can't really go skydiving because my hips are bad, so I don't want that to happen to me. So I would rather not get paid as much right now, but enjoy my life and be happy, because I can die tomorrow for all we know. Like, at least I'll die happy, So that's how I view life, and that's how I've been viewing life pretty much ever since my mom passed away. But I had to work a corporate job and management jobs because I had a lot of student loan debt because I went to school in New York, and so. But now, since my student loans are paid off, I don't have much debt. I don't have to work corporate jobs. I don't have to work management jobs. What kind of gifts I got? Well, Jed took me to a store and let me buy whatever I need for, like, the beauty stuff. So I got some makeup or whatnot, which was nice. And then he took me out to In-N-Out. Perfect day. Oh, and he let me ride his bike on my birthday. In the morning, we took out his bike and I was riding it all around. I did a tiny wheelie on it by accident, but I didn't fall. So it was a good day. Well, hopefully things will be going well enough for you guys late next summer to where you can travel east once you'll get to Georgia or Florida dinner. Drag races and a place to park your van is on me. Oh, thank you so much, Chelsea, staying. What kind of bike? WR250R. It's right there. That bike. The Yamaha WR250R. It's a dual sport. It's a pretty nice bike. It's been having, it feels like it has a lot more power now since we're here for some reason. Last time I rode it was on the sand, but this time I was on the concrete and I gave it a little bit too much gas and, like, did a mini wheelie on it, but I didn't fall anything. So yeah, it's a pretty cool bike. I want to get my own eventually. I need to get my endorsement first and get, like, better at riding it. Like, I know the basics and stuff. I need to get better at shifting a little bit. So told you I'd let him ride a real bike, my Harley. All bikes are real bikes. It depends what you like. Jed loves dual sports and dirt bikes because you can take them on the trails and up the hills and in the sand. And to him, it's a lot more interesting and enjoyable than just riding on the street. Когда поедешь кататься? I don't know. Hopefully soon. Be careful, we'll only have one life. Yep. But that's the beauty of it, If I'm always careful, I'm not gonna, and don't ride a bike because I'm too scared, then I don't want to die and like regretting me not riding a bike, you know. That'll be a good bike for me. I have an aortic injury. Oh, that sucks. Live but can how anywhere. Yep. Yeah, the dual sports are pretty neat because they're a lot lighter than like a sports bike or a Harley. But you can still ride them on the street just fine and take them on the freeway. They go fast enough. They're definitely not as fast as a sports bike, but with the dual sports, you really can take them pretty much anywhere. So you can go off road, you can go on the trails. You know, if you get like a straight up dirt bike, they're even lighter, which is a lot easier to be off road. But with dual sport, it's like it's good enough at everything. You know. Do you think you had a fun childhood? Yeah, I had an amazing childhood growing up. To be honest, it was very good up until my mom got sick. Really, because at that point it was very stressful and like taking care of my mom and stuff. But before that, I had an amazing childhood. But even after, I mean, it was different. I had to grow up a lot faster, but it was still good. I learned a lot. Mine is like riding a vibrating recliner down the road. Oh my god. Do you still keep in contact with your brother? Yes, I try to talk to him every night. Lately, he's been going into like hibernation mode, I guess. He like unplugging, so I can only reach him via email sometimes. But yeah, me and my brother are very close. And then I also been talking to my cousin a lot more lately because my brother is like hibernating for the winter. So he's been going through a lot. So yeah, but me and my brother are very close. Let's see. I gotta remove a few people. There we go. Hey Tracy Diva. How are you? Okay, I'm only gonna go for like a few more minutes because I gotta go walk Lily and stuff still. And then I'm getting pretty tired, so I've been waking up super early lately, like super early. On the day of my birthday, actually, I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning because I had like super ridiculous bad dream, and it was about Lily. And I woke up and I was like crying. I was bawling my eyes because I thought Lily passed away. Like I thought it was a sign that she passed away, and so she told me in my dream that she died. And I also had to pee, so I was like laying in my bed and I was bawling my eyes out, thinking that Lily is gone now. And I was too afraid to get up and actually check on her because I didn't want to know. But then finally I got up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna check on her, and she was totally fine. And then I was panicking for no reason really. But damn, it was horrible. It's horrible. And I think Jed is more of a Yamaha person. Oh yeah, he's amazing. Like he loves Yamahas. Твой брат закрыт или замкнутый? My brother is more like he's definitely. He used to be an like extrovert, like crazy, but now he's very introverted. He is like by himself, you know. Just he's gone through a lot this last year, so he just kind of, you know, trying to find himself, I guess. So was working a corporate type job. Was it different than you thought it was going to be before? I knew what I was getting into. It wasn't different from what I thought. I just when I was in school, I thought that's what I wanted. Because I wanted to be in the business world, and I wanted to make good money, you know, and I wanted to, you know, like buy a house and have the perfect American dream type of deal. But once I started working and like growing up and learning more about life, and I realized that it's not something for me. Like I thought that if I make a lot of money that I can travel a lot, right? So but I couldn't travel a lot because I was always working. So instead of traveling a lot, I would just move every year from place to place. And then it would be like, this is getting way too expensive, just constantly moving all the time. And I'm miserable. I don't have enough time to take vacation and go travel for a month. You know, I can't do that. So I was just miserable. So I decided I'm going to work here until I pay off all of my student loans and I save up enough money. And then, you know, go somewhere and do something else. And that's when I found van life. And yeah, so I'm glad that I quit. Yes, I don't make as much money now and I don't have as much money, but I'm a lot happier than I was. So has the trailer been a pain in the butt? I was going to get one but didn't because I thought it would be so hard. Actually, no. It's haven't been it's we thought it would be a lot harder, but it's not. Like you have to take turns just a teeny bit wider, you know, parking, you have to think a little bit more ahead, you know, you have to you know, park in the spots where you know you're not gonna get blocked. But besides that, it's not hard at all. Like half of the time we don't even notice it's behind us, you know. Parking hasn't been hard. It's really not. You know, it looks like it might be a huge pain in the ass for sure, but once you get it and start driving with it, it's actually not. Have you been able to do Postmates at all, San Diego? Weekend Jet's been doing it here and there, but I haven't done it yet at all. I want to pull a cargo trailer behind my cargo van. Well, that's what we're doing. We have a cargo van and we're pulling a cargo trailer behind it. Are you working? Right now, no. I've been applying like crazy. I've had a few interviews. Um, I'm trying to find a part-time job right now, but right now all I have is my YouTube. So, what's your second favorite restaurant? Right now, it would probably be Greek Chicken here in San Diego. I think it's kind of a chain, maybe not. I've only seen two of them, but they're like hero pita type of place. They have the best chicken pitas in the world, really the best. So we had one earlier and it was so good. Hello, Joe. Anyways, guys, oh, I'm like 7 minutes past what I wanted to do. I'm good, thank you, Joe. But I'm gonna go off now, though. I have to go walk Lily, and I have to go sleep. I just want to say thank you and Jed. You both inspired me to retrofit a Honda Pilot and attempt to life. Oh, that's awesome. So cool to see life. Oh, thank you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and a good weekend and a good Sunday tomorrow. And I should have another video out soon. So if not, I'll live stream. So anyways, thank you, Rick. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time.